Oh boy, first day of snow, and I had to get out here and try out the machine. Well, here's what I've learned so far. Like any vehicle, you don't stop so good. And I've been picking up in the brake system and the tires here, I've been picking up a little debris and snow, but nothing I can't plow through. But there's only about, I don't know, not hardly an inch of snow. I suppose when the snow is light like this, I don't notice much difference. I don't know how well this thing's gonna go in anything serious, or on black ice or something like that. It's already early in the morning here, and already a whole bunch of people. Sunday morning, of course. And a lot of people have been out here with their dogs already. I haven't seen any animal tracks or anything fresh in the snow. But yeah, this thing seems to work pretty good. Like I said, though, it's like a vehicle on ice and snow. You need a little more time to stop. Yeah, let's just go on down through here. It's awful quiet. Not a thing stirring. There ain't a bird or a bug or anything moving. No wind. Yeah, let's go check it out for a while. I think I'm going to talk about spruce trees again. I found some more information. I get up here, I'll share what I found about spruce resins and stuff. I got my J-Rig GoPro camera here. Kind of weighs a ton. But anyway, it's winter, and so far I've walked maybe an eighth of a mile with this walker on the trail with a little skiff of snow. I don't even know if we have an inch or not, but I think that this might handle all right up to 2 inches. Not sure, but we'll see. Might need chains, but yeah, you gotta really watch those brakes. They're slick like a car on a slick road. And well, when it snows again about 2 inches, I'll come back out again and try it and see how well it does. But anyway, I'm going to keep going up the trail here and see what I can find. So I'll catch you in a bit. Yeah, coming down to the little creek here in the bridge. No snow under the trees to speak of. Didn't snow that much. Got cold though, it's freezing. As usual, the spring here, creek is running good. Well, let's keep going up here a ways and see what we find. Wow, that old tree there sure got all that white moss, a little bit of snow on it. Looks pretty impressive here. Yeah. Well, so far all I've seen are people and dog tracks. I don't see an animal track anywhere. Well, I might see something here yet. Yeah, it's dead quiet around here. You got all the muskeg ponds are just like little mirrors. Well, like I said, so far I haven't seen anything moving, not even a bird. Some tracks out here, but I think they're all people tracks. Yeah, first snow of the year. I thought there'd at least be some deer tracks in here crossing, going down some of these other trails, but I guess not. Well, since I've come into a big grove of Sitka spruce, I might as well just add to what I said the other day. I did some more research on spruce resin. And you know, the people in Scandinavia, northern Russia, and Finland, they've been using it to treat medical problems, all kinds. They say it's antifungal, antimicrobiological, antiseptic. They use it, mix it, stuff, make it disinfectants for their use for their medical knives and saws and things they used. And you know, up north, they up in those areas in Scandinavia and Finland, they call it the gold of the north. They make incense out of it, cough syrup, chewing gum, vitamins, minerals. And a lot of people today are making what they call spruce resin balm. And you can buy that stuff now on the internet. Of course, I mentioned before, it's a fire starter. It's a sweetener. They've made syrup out of it. So there's multiple uses for the spruce resin besides the wood and the needles. And we used to make spruce tip tea in the spring when the first trees start filling up with resin. Yeah, pretty nice spruce forest back up in here. I may have gone far enough today. I'm already super tired. Probably a half mile from the house or better. I better turn around and start heading back. Sure nice out here today though. Dead still. Just dead still. Well, for a very light snow and not too much ice, my walker here passes the test. No problem coming out in snow like this. I don't know how deep a snow I can go through with it. I don't think I could probably go through 2 inches. It's winter. Last night I was watching one of them science shows. It's amazing, you know, the human brain is, they claim only about 10% of the human brain is used even by a genius. So we can't understand infinity. They just found out with that new telescope that if you look at all the galaxies they've seen so far, and they haven't seen the end of them yet, there are more galaxies than all the sand and all the beaches in all the world. And I don't know how big a number that is, and they still can't find the end of it. What's even got them more amazed is that the farther away they are, the faster they're moving away. They are increasing in speed away from us. And it appears that the Earth may be pretty much the central point. Everything seems to be moving away from us. Then the second show was on quarks. The smallest thing you can have is a quark. Fascinating things, especially when you study, what is it now? It slipped my mind. Well, we study quarks and how they react to each other. Even millions and billions of light years away from each other. You can tickle one quark and the quark on the other side of the billions and billions of light years away, you could feel it at the same time. Now I explain that one. Anyway, I was always a dummy in school, but I still like quantum mechanics. Oh look, I got people coming. Come on through! It's a Sunday morning, so the crowds are out. Oh! Is that what I think it is? Oh, yes it is. Well, first one I've seen this year. That is a buck rub. So there was a buck in here ripping this place up with his antler. That's the first one I've seen around. Huh. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen tracks, so he was here quite a while ago. Yeah, don't have to look up at Mount Arrowhead up there to see the snow anymore. It's down here. Yeah, part of the old trail here. I don't see any animal tracks on it at all. I'm not sure where I'm going to put my trail cam next time. I'm having a hard time with it. It's old and doesn't work very good. And the other trouble is when I set the date stamp on that thing, it keeps reverting back to 2000 something, which is probably when it broke. But every time I change the date stamp, oops, falling my ass here. Every time I change the date stamp on that trail cam, it changes back. And I finally got it to shoot some video. Last time it got that raven. Sometimes it'll shoot a piece of video, sometimes it won't. Just take a picture. I don't know. Technology. Ah, it's kind of nice. Oh, there's some of those nice big pine trees here on the edge of the Muskeg. They get real big. I wonder if they got turpentine in them like other pines. When the Russians were here, I bet they knew about all these trees and what to use them for. You know, even in the dead of winter, there's still some color around here if you look for it. Lots of color in there. I hear voices, somebody else coming down the trail. Yeah, my makeshift GoPro here. Made it down to the bridge. I don't know how much farther I'm going to make it. Up we go. Onto the bridge. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little bitty video here. I don't have too much more to go here. Yeah, I think this is the old trail, or part of it, that I used to go up and hunt that knob up there. Today there's a rock quarry up there, but I used to hunt this as a starving college student. Oh, look. Yeah, pretty fresh tracks in there. A bear went through there. Maybe down to the creek, get a drink, huh? But anyway, when I was starving to death as a college student, I used to deer hunt back up in here. This is part of that old trail, I recognize it. I think I mentioned in other videos I went to a very strange private college that let you have guns in your room. And I'm talking big guns. And as many as you wanted. And the bullets. Where things have sure changed, haven't they? Well, back on the hoopy cat. Rough hole. Walked this morning. Getting all crippled up. Oh no! My makeshift GoPro just flipped. Yeah. Yeah, that's what happens. You try to jerry-rig everything. Got this big Canon camera on this little stick here, and it rolled right over. Hey, I got my gloves on today. Okay, we'll keep plugging away here. We'll probably be a quarter mile from the house. I'll get there eventually. I think I'm going to have some coffee with some medicine in it. Yeah, medicine. So, if I don't shoot any more, this will be the end of it, I hope. Or the end of me, one or the other. So I'll catch you later.